how do you manage to get enough sleep each night?
Yeah. So
with like a very varied schedule.
Yeah. So so if you can understand the human mind and body, and you say, so what exactly what is the sleeping process? So if you search on something called brain waves, so it turns out when you're sleeping, your brain goes into a set of waves called the delta waves, and these are certain frequencies. So when we're talking like this, we're in something called the beta state. When you're doing meditation, you're in something called the alpha state, and when you're being creative, it's called the theta state, and sleep is called delta. So now, meditation techniques have understood this for centuries, and whether it's breathing techniques or using sound, using various yoga or qigong techniques, they're basically manipulating some of these mental states, visualization techniques. So what I learned over time was that I could actually use these tools to regulate my sleep cycle.
Okay.
So if I need to sleep right now, all I have to do is get into the delta state, and I'll be sleeping.
Oh, interesting. And, so you use meditation as a tool for faster sleeping.
Yes, and you guys are studying, so you must understand this. There is something called theta frequencies. So then you have to be creative. Your mind has to go into something called theta. So go and read on this, and you will find there's a number of techniques to induce yourself in the theta state, and that's the creativity and intuition state.
Yeah.
And you can use that using visualization techniques. You can use that using sound techniques. So once you can understand the root of how this works, then then it's just another system.
That's amazing. Or what are some of the techniques to get more creative?
Yeah. So if you look at some of the yoga techniques and breathing techniques, so there's a number of breathing techniques you can use to get the brain to fire up. Visualization techniques, and basically trying to get into the theta state, which is a certain frequency that kicks it. So I tried an experiment once. I gave the theta frequency CDs to my engineers, and one engineer put that on, and next day he told me that, hey, he put this on like at 9 a.m, and then he was like productive throughout the day till he took the thing off. so experiment with it and see what works.
Okay, awesome.
So, yeah, and then I think along the way, I think you also have to study nutrition. You have to understand, how do you get the micronutrients in the brain? What makes the brain function? So I think all of that has to come together for you to function optimally.